Welcome to Prospect Global. The Diversity Visa Lottery interview is the final, crucial step on your journey to a new life in the United States. It can definitely feel intimidating, but remember, the consular officer's main goal is simple. They want to confirm you are the person who won the lottery, and that the information you provided is true. Being prepared is your best strategy. Think of this meeting as a conversation to verify details you already know. The officer isn't trying to trick you. They're following a process to match your application to your documents. This is your chance to show you're ready. The interview will begin with the basics. The officer will ask for your full name. They will ask for your date of birth. They will ask for your place of birth. They will compare your answers to your passport and birth certificate. This is the first and most important identity check. It confirms you're the person who submitted the initial entry. Details must match perfectly across documents, or an incorrect birth date can cause delays or questions. Double-check everything before your appointment. Next, the officer may ask if you've used other names. This could include maiden names, or nicknames, or any legal name changes. Be honest and list all names you've been known by. Hiding a previous name can look suspicious. The officer will review your DS-260 entry form. They'll ask you to confirm things like your level of education and your work experience. They need to verify you met eligibility when you applied. Accuracy is everything. The officer will confirm every detail from your initial entry. They will ask about the family members you listed. Did you include all of your children, even those not immigrating with you? Was your marital status correct at the time of entry? The U.S. government takes the lottery rules seriously. Any inconsistency must be clearly explained. Next, the consular officer will ask about your family. If you're married, they'll want to know your spouse's details and when and where you married. The officer's goal is to confirm your marriage is genuine and not just for a visa. If you married after being selected for the DV lottery, expect more detailed questions, as this can be a red flag. You'll need strong evidence that your marriage is real. Be prepared to discuss how you met and show documents proving a shared life, like joint bank accounts and photos. And photographs are a powerful way to prove your relationship is genuine. Bring a small album with photos from your wedding, holidays, and daily life to show your history together. Other helpful evidence includes letters, messages, or bills sent to the same address. The officer will also ask about your children. You must provide a birth certificate for every child listed on your application: biological, adopted, and stepchildren. This is required even if they are adults or not immigrating with you. For stepchildren, also bring your marriage certificate. Your history in other countries. The consular officer will ask if you have ever applied for a United States visa before, whether it was approved or denied. It is very important to be truthful here. They have access to records of all previous applications, so they will know if you are not being honest. If you were denied a visa in the past, be prepared to explain why. A previous denial does not automatically disqualify you, especially if the reason was simple and has since been resolved. They will also ask if you have ever been deported or removed from the United States or any other country. Your travel history is another area of interest. The officer may ask which countries you have lived in or visited for extended periods. This is to verify the information on your application and to ensure you have obtained the correct police certificates. You are required to provide a police certificate from every country where you have lived for more than 1 year since you turned 16. The officer will also check for any criminal history or convicted of a crime. You must disclose all criminal records, no matter how minor. Lying can lead to permanent visa ineligibility. Next, the conversation shifts to your finances. You must prove you won't become a public charge and can support yourself. Be prepared to show evidence of savings, property, or other assets. If your savings are insufficient, a sponsor can file an affidavit of support. The officer will review their finances to ensure they can genuinely support you. A financial sponsor, a U.S. citizen, or permanent resident meeting income requirements can greatly strengthen your case, assuring the officer you'll have a stable start. The officer will also ask about your plans, like, why do you want to move to the United States? Your answer should be genuine, reflecting goals like better opportunities or career growth. If you have family or friends in the U.S., be ready to share who they are. This shows you have a support system, but it's also fine if you don't know anyone. Your professional plans are very important. The officer may ask, what kind of work will you do in the United States? Have a realistic answer based on your education, your skills, and your work experience. Research the job market in your field before the interview. Mention specific types of jobs you will look for, or companies you might apply to. If you plan to study, talk about the schools or programs that interest you. Show that you are proactive and plan to be a productive member of society. In summary, the interview is a verification exercise. The officer is confirming 4 key things: your identity, your family relationships, your background and financial stability, and your future plans. They are building a complete picture of you as an applicant. Be prepared, organized, and honest. Bring all required documents. Answer each question clearly and truthfully. Show you are ready and excited for the diversity visa opportunity. Thanks for tuning in to Prospect Global. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so you never miss an update. Stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next video.